Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play a little bit more of our Poland campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So it's one of those times now where we're going to start just justifying on everybody because we can. Because they've got stuff that we want and because we can. And it's going to affect our trade a little bit, probably. But this land, I don't really know what's going to happen there. We're still really low on manpower. Got a little bit of a problem with that. We're still playing on the non-patched version of the game, right? Because there is a patch available, but we're just going to keep playing with it on the current version for now. We're trying to do a little tiny cutoff here. I'm going to play on a slower speed, probably, today. We have need for lots of oil, of course. And we also have need for lots of steel, surprisingly. This deal will use factories currently constructing buildings. Interesting. We're allowed to modify the government. Let's just disable that alert. We're missing equipment production, motorized. Well, they are used in some things, so for the sake of getting rid of that, I think I'll just get like one factory making some motorized. Just so that goes away. Unfulfilled import requests. Rubber from Brazil. Rubber. The reason being... I guess we go down by one. We have a lack of convoys. We are currently receiving 0 of 8 due to a lack of convoys. Excuse me? I have 661. Let's just trade with the UK. Alright. This is confusing me slightly. Let's cancel all trade with rubber. And then... Reduced, imported, surplus. We definitely need it. We'll unpause the game and we'll wait a second. There we go. Okay, so... Gotta take the time to deal with our resistance to occupation map mode. Okay, get some of that squared away. Beyond that, people have been asking a lot in chat. Well, not chat. Chat's not really the right term. On Reddit, like, what's the goal of the campaign? The primary goal was to just not get killed by Germany. And now it's kind of evolved into kill everything. Because we can. And therefore, why wouldn't we? Also, yes, we figured out the reason why we weren't able to do the naval invasion, and that's because apparently Poland doesn't even start off with transport ships. Like, they don't have the tech to do that, so a little bit of concern there. There's really no reason not to kill Switzerland, right? Aside from the fact that we have low manpower. Okay, and we're going to be a little bit more proactive on the Russian front. Let's just try to keep on pushing in. Let's see how his tanks do. They apparently lack organization. Have low supply. They were entrenched. Their organization cap's only 33, so that's pretty good. Legionaries Bulgaria has capitulated. There is a Naval invasion in the Alpine region. That's how things like this have happened. Is it weird that I don't even recognize these flags? Okay, let's grab purple. Get them to relocate to that task for now. Before they can spread much. We have free dockyards. A weird problem to have. Yugoslavia, Soviet Union. I guess, is it the Yugoslavian flag that I don't recognize? I'm not sure. And yet again, more oil. Okay, we're quickly filling in up here. We've got a path to take care of that. These guys are apparently backing off instead of advancing, which makes no sense. This is weird. How are there enemy troops here? Oh, are they retreating? They must be retreating. Or something. There's got to be some reason why we're not actually fighting them. Unable to find valid path to target. Paratroopers. 2 paratroopers. Pretty sure our standard stack can kill 2 paratroopers. So we've got a justification for war with Thrace. Let's see how well this containment is going. Why is it showing 2 things here? Oh, had I already dealt with this in the previous episode? I don't recall. Yeah, I must have. The numbers certainly don't look as good as they could be. But killing 22 groups of Yugoslavian infantry could be good. Our combat width is 200. For good measure, I feel like it'd probably be a good idea to get this transportation tech in case we do need it. So that means that you are not necessarily needed there. Is there another province there that they're actually able to retreat to? Yeah, there is. 27 groups of infantry are about to die. Somewhere between 94 and 190 infantry. All about to be overrun. Or all were overrun. Okay, purple. Why don't you set up on Turkey? Never mind. What is that? Legionaries of Bulgaria? Actually occupied by somebody? Romania we know that we can't do anything with. We can attack Denmark. So purple, I guess you can go north. Oh, and Switzerland too. Because you know, Switzerland. Pressing the wrong keys for sure. Damn it! It's just like random countries that I'm not allowed to do things to. I am not a democracy. Join wars. Okay, you must have all joined the Allies or something, and that may be what's partially causing the issue. Now, again, we don't want to be expanding in this direction. Unfortunately, these guys are being idiots and expanding control from his territory instead of from ours. Really annoying problem to have. But we're getting what we can from it. AI is just way too passive. In the current version of the game, like, they should just be attacking everything. Six divisions assigned to this encirclement. It seems a bit excessive, don't you think? You have to wonder, though, at least I wonder, like, at some point, does the game stop being fun because you've already snowballed to the point where there's, like, no further purpose to playing it? I do feel like it's not difficult to reach that point. I guess, was this land originally Finland? Is that why it's being given back to them? Could be. Alright, well, we're allowed to do this war, so... Like, I'm just wondering, is it really worth going all the way over to Japan just to get this war to end? What's it going to take for the Soviet Union war to end? Just the Soviet Union, and they're actually 69% of the way toward capitulation. So, well, that'll be a good endpoint then for, well, good possible endpoint. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know how long I want to take this series. My primary goal, excuse me, was to just not die as Poland, and we've clearly succeeded in that goal. The naval invasion is apparently planned. You guys all, again, feel like you're being far too passive for my liking. How come there are only 16 divisions assigned to this command? We get split up? We did. I think on speed 3 is also probably part of the issue. My impatience comes through a little bit stronger because I feel like things should be happening more and they don't. I also kind of wish that when you click on this button here, it should just automatically update the number of factories. Like, there's an extra click that's happening that doesn't need to click. Like, look, what I'm talking about is if I click oil, click here, if I just click here, it should automatically bump it up by 1. Because that's exactly why I clicked it. This seems a bit excessive to make me click it again, don't you think? And it does seem that almost no matter what I do, this land is all still going to Finland. So this must have been territory that was Finnish. It's being returned to Finland. So we don't care about this land then. Let's make sure everyone's assigned to this. None of his troops can handle mine. Like, every time I click, we automatically, we just take the extra province. So, it feels like, again, this is where one of the reasons why I want to maybe wrap this campaign up soon. I want to try out the more aggressive AI that would be more aggressive about just attacking into these provinces. Because right now, they only want to advance in a very specific order. When they should just be trying to advance everywhere. Because they have a clear advantage in pretty much every circumstance. It's not that I've forgotten to turn on the order, right? It's showing that the entire plan is activated. But now the arrow is going. Maybe the order was off somehow. Even though it was showing that it was on. That might be. That could be. Maybe explains why they're being so passive. Yeah, because now they're all attacking up here. Okay, so somehow this arrow was not enabled, even though this thing said activate the entire plan. Interesting. Free military factories. What are we lacking? Toad anti-tank, 17-day shortage. We lack light tanks. We want to make our anti-PE Mark 10. Or Mark 2, excuse me. Okay, well, I think we can be reasonably certain here that we're going to see a surrender soon. Not from Japan, but from the Soviets. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna take a break here. That'll be the goal. We make that happen, and then after that, we'll move on from there. So, alright, without further ado, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.